Hey there, a very happy Friday to you. I'm King 5 meteorologist Ashley Ruiz from Seattle, Washington. And we have more rain headed our way, but it's not going to be as heavy, not going to be as widespread, but we still have rain. That's going to add to our rain gauges as well as to some of our rivers. Going to be quite blustery through the weekend, but with our snow levels coming way down to about 1,500 feet to 2,000 feet, give or take, we are expecting some heavy mountain snow. So a lot of the precipitation will stay up in the mountains instead of flowing downstream and filling up our rivers, leading to river flooding. We're dodging showers over the weekend with more mountain snow, and then next week we're trending cooler. But most of the precipitation with that atmospheric river is now to the south of us, but we're still going to get a couple of systems just passing through the area and through the region over the weekend. You see just bringing us more rain, potentially locally heavy at times. Into Sunday, same goes. You see we really don't get much in the way of a break from the rain until maybe Tuesday. For now, it's looking like Tuesday may be one of the drier days. And by Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, still some uncertainties, but we have rain in the forecast for now. It's just how much. We could have one system moving in and bringing us more rain over the area Wednesday and into Thursday. So we'll watch that for you carefully. But in the meantime, temperatures are trending close to where they should be this time of year. Our average high is about 46. We're a little warmer by Monday by a couple of degrees, but then by the middle half of next week, snow levels look to stay on the low side. And this morning, we're waking up to fresh snow atop Hurricane Ridge. You see that there? We have lots of snow just covering the mountain there. And then at Paradise, fresh snow, and then some of us seeing some sun breaks in the mix. And Seattle, you can see it's clear as day in terms of no rain, no visibility issues, but still we have some precipitation falling. And in the mountains, this is Snoqualmie Pass, and you see things are moving okay. We're not seeing any major issues, but falling snow and likely going to get a little heavy at times. So there is a winter storm warning in place for pretty much the entire Cascade Range in western Washington and Washington general through 4 o'clock Saturday. 1 to 2 feet of snow potentially at Snoqualmie and Stevens Pass, but our higher elevations will get the most per usual. So that is great news for skiers and snowboarders, especially working on that snowpack. Hopefully we can get more ski resorts open, more slopes open just in time for Christmas. Highs today in the mid 40s, going to be gusty, and then tonight and into the overnight hours, mid and upper 30s, so going to be quite chilly. And then for our Saturday, we'll have sun breaks, we'll have rain at times, potentially some heavier rain building late Saturday night and into Sunday. I'll show you on the Futurecast in a minute, but Saturday going to be pretty similar, also going to be on the blustery side. So here we go, Futurecast showing into the afternoon, most of the rain is to the west, south, and to the north of Seattle, and then east going to be in the mountains going to fall as snow. Then we get into Friday afternoon, sun breaks, passing showers, and then just through the weekend, it's off and on, but potentially some heavier snow building overnight and into Saturday. Hence, that's why we have that winter storm warning in place through 4 o'clock on Saturday. And you see it just continues, possibly some pockets of moderate to heavy rain falling over essentially Puget Sound southward and then closer to the coast as we head through the day, more so Saturday night and into Sunday. Through Saturday morning, you see rain totals look to be maybe a 1/10 of an inch up to 1/2 of an inch, but watch what happens. We get some of that heavier rain Saturday night and into Sunday, and this might be a little on the high side, but the potential is certainly there. Maybe about 1 inch or so for Seattle, and then higher totals to the south and to the southwest. So looking closer toward Hood Canal. That flood watch continues for King County southward in western Washington through Saturday morning, just because runoff that could start to fill our creeks, streams, and rivers, as we well know. But don't forget that debris flow and landslide risk will continue until further notice at this point. So once again, we'll have highs in the 40s, where we should have our highs this time of year. Just about daily rain chances and mountain snow.
All right, farther east along I-90, we are seeing a relatively quiet day in Spokane. Cool and sunny conditions, but the pattern remains unsettled all the way through Christmas, meaning there could be more rain and, yes, maybe even snow on the way too. Meteorologist Thomas Patrick has your forecast.
I'm meteorologist Thomas Patrick in Spokane, Washington, and first things first, seeing sunshine in the region today. That is a great sight, even though it feels maybe a little bit cooler than we would like it to be. After all the high winds we got from Monday through last night, finally getting some sunshine, finally seeing those winds calm down at least slightly, though a breeze is still making things feel a little bit cooler than maybe it should be with a sunny day ahead of us. But the mountain snow is back, which is generally good news. I know all of our mountains and ski resorts want the snow. Just the drivers and travelers across the state, maybe not so much. Just be cautious if heading over Snoqualmie Pass is part of your travel plans for the holiday. These regions of the Cascades are still under winter storm warnings until 4 p.m. on Saturday, but no alerts necessary for eastern Washington or North Idaho, at least not today, since it does appear that most of our snow and precipitation is finished for a bit. Like I said, it's actually just good to see the snow at the mountain level. 8 inches of fresh snow at Schweitzer Mountain. They are the only ski resort that's open this Friday. Others still waiting for a little bit more snow to give us some healthier bases. Some power outages are still affecting the Silver Valley. Meanwhile, Snoqualmie Pass at least has that snow on the side of the road, where it has been just snowing constantly all day. Nothing terribly heavy, but enough snow right at Snoqualmie Pass's summit that it is looking wet and slushy and could be slippery for some drivers. So those will want to be cautious traveling back and forth between Seattle or Spokane through the holiday. Cold front yesterday gave us another bout of high winds. It was another 50-mile-per-hour wind that we experienced last night. Thankfully, that has eased quite a bit today, leaving us with just kind of a more normal December day. High temperatures upper 30s and low 40s. That will be commonplace for the remainder of the forecast between now and Christmas Day. That's still above average, though, by about 7 degrees in Spokane, so we'll call it about 5 to 8 degrees above normal, at least for now. The weekend's the same, about 40 degrees. Some chances for snow or a wintry mix both Saturday and Sunday. For now, if we're going to get snow on Saturday, it is a light snow. It would be a dusting, if anything, though our modeling does pop something between about 6 and 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. So maybe a light dusting of snow, but really it's just the mountain snow that will be a bit more continuous for areas like Lookout Pass, for areas like Snoqualmie Pass and the Cascades. So the mountain snow is way more consistent than any low elevation snow that we'll see. Beyond that, it's just all unsettled from here. Like to use the word unsettled when nothing specific really jumps out of the page or jumps out of the forecast at us, especially from Spokane's perspective. Yeah, there's this large storm off the coast, but nothing looked terribly significant on any one given day between today and Christmas Day. But there certainly was a chance on any given day. So we use the term unsettled to really highlight that you're going to see chance snow, chance rain snow, chance showers, or chance wintry mix every single day from Saturday through Christmas Day. It'll largely break down as rain during the day and maybe some snow at night.